You guys, so around 12 o'clock a.m., like 12:10, my water broke. And I was just like laying in bed, was sleeping, and I'm like, I felt this gush come out. Felt down there, and yeah, my water broke, you guys. So Aliana, she's still sleeping, of course. Got my hospital bag packed, got everything else packed. My husband's mom is here because she lives pretty close, so she's here. She's gonna watch over Aliana, and yeah, this is it. I'm kind of nervous because I haven't had anybody really watch Aliana, so it kind of like breaks my heart to know that she's gonna wake up and I'm not gonna be there when she wakes up. But yeah, we're gonna deliver this baby. So we have everything packed. My husband's getting everything packed in a car right now, and we're gonna head to the hospital. I want to see how long it's gonna take for this baby to come out. We were just like talking about it, and he, like, right now is July 15th. Aliana was born on June 15th, so basically like a whole month apart, like exactly a whole month apart if he's born today, which I think he's gonna be born today. And also if I were to have like a scheduled C-section, if he was still breeched, it was gonna be today. So this baby wants to come out on the 15th. I miss her already. It is baby time.
Going to the ER. She's 150 over 70 in the flux, and the trough is slightly dilated to the 99th percentile right there. We're monitoring her electrocardiogram schedule, and we're gonna dial her in here, make sure she's hydrated.
You should be getting some sleep.
Yeah. Not for another year.
Or 2 years. Or 18 years. So I'm all hooked up now. I have my IV in. I am pretty much tethered to this machine right here. I have baby's heart monitor. They're recording everything right there. Everything seems normal. I'm going through contractions. They're pretty spread apart right now. They're a little intense when I do have it, but since right now they're pretty spread apart, it's nothing to worry about. I don't think I'm gonna get an epidural right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, but it's 3 o'clock in the morning and I should be getting some rest because I fell asleep around 11 o'clock p.m. and then my water broke around 12:05, 12:10. So I pretty much got like an hour rest. And then now I can't sleep. I'm like excited, nervous, scared. It's gonna be hard for me to sleep. And plus these contractions, you just never know what's gonna hit you too. So I don't know, you guys. It's a little crazy.
How you feeling, baby?
It's painful. Like when the contractions happen, it's so intense, like cramping on another scale, like the worst cramps ever. You're lucky you don't have to go through this.
I'm so lucky.
So my contractions are getting crazy. I just ordered the epidural to be done. It's gonna take the doctor like 30-40 minutes to get here, and I'm going through another contraction. Oh my god. So intense. So I'm bolusing right now. She's putting all the fluids in me. You see the IV bag. Oh my god, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. But yeah, hopefully with the epidural, I'm gonna be just fine.
Try to go fairly quickly at this point, but you're doing really good here, okay? Let's concentrate on your breathing, okay?
It's coming down good.
So I just got the epidural. You guys, labor pain is so rough. It's so intense. Like you guys saw, I was pretty much like crying, like on the verge of crying every single time. For those mamas who could do it without an epidural, give it up to you. You're tired. I'm tired.
I'm exhausted.
You're not doing anything.
I'm being supportive.
I'm doing all the work here. You're tired.
You chose this life.
So this is my breakfast. Ice chips. Do not miss this. So I get ice chips and my husband gets a full-on breakfast.
I don't know which one tastes better.
So it's 10:15 right now. He's not out yet. And the nurse said that they might start me on Pitocin just to speed up things because they don't want him to just be right there. So if I don't dilate to like 10 centimeters, maybe like the next hour, then they're gonna start me on that. And then yeah, things are gonna speed up real quick.
Well, they've shown that using the peanut butter cuts down on C-sections by 16%.
Really?
So I say, let's do it.
So is he stressed out, you think?
No, see the little zigzaggy line here? That lets me know that the baby's well oxygenated.
Okay.
When we lose a line and it looks smooth, that's when we know, not tolerating it too well.
Okay.
So, still we've got some oxygen here, so.
Day one. I'm so tired. I'm not even pregnant. I'm probably about 3 centimeters.
Wait till we all start pushing together.
After my cup
Last
of
time he played like the Superwoman, or what is it? Is it Superwoman? No.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman theme song while I was pushing it. And I'm like, are you serious?
I was 3 centimeters, and then the doctor gave me some coffee. I went to 6. Go quack quack.
Quack, quack.
Hey, can I get a hit of some Watch, it's like laughing gas or something. That is her pain medication. That is her butt
For the pain medication.
for the pain medication. That is her IV. That is a monitor. I feel like Aliana right now.
What's going on with the monitor?
I'm glad you asked. So here we have the baby's oxygen levels, and when she has a contraction, somehow his oxygen level dips, which leads the nurses to think that there's pressure on the cord when there's a contraction, but it comes right back up. And this is the nurse-proof line. You want to be in between here, but every time she has a contraction, she's been falling out like there and there.
So you're trying to like move him.
So she's got this peanut ball in between her legs to open her cervix, and there's a 16% decreased chance of using this for a C-section.
I'm 9 centimeters dilated right now too.
She's 9 centimeters dilated.
I really cannot feel anything like down here. Like my legs are spaghetti noodle legs. But hopefully like he'll move, like the cord moves so that there's no pressure on the cord every time I have a contraction, but he's still fine. Like they're not too concerned about him. But this is actually really good right now. So it's 11:15 right now, and the nurse just told me that the doctor's gonna come after 12, and then we're gonna start pushing.
We got the lights.
Raise the table.
We'll grab one. So I put this first and then you put that, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Just having a contraction. Ready? Okay. Take a breath and push. 1, 2, come on. 3, 4, come on. 5, 6, 7, come on. 8, 9, and 10. Take a breath. That's it right there. Your second one is so much better. Come on, you can do it. 1, 2, come on. Push right there. 3, push. 4, 5, a little bit more. 6, more. 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Blow it out, big
Not
one.
moving the head. I want you to push harder. Come on. 1, come on. 2, 3, come on. 4, 5, a little more. 6, 7, 8, come on. 9, and 10. So right now, the head is right underneath the pelvic bone. Okay, this is the hardest part. It's staying right there. It's not going back, which is good. But it's not, that last push, you didn't move it much. So you gotta get literally under the bone and push. So visualize that you're pushing the head right underneath the pelvic bone and up. Okay? You're doing awesome. She's like exercising to the end of her pregnancy. She's amazing. Okay, ready? Okay, let's try this. Ready? And push. 1, 2, come on. 3, that's it. 4, a little bit more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's good. 10.
Blow it
Take
out.
a breath. Come on, bring it back.
Big
Fill up your
breath,
lungs.
chin under your chest and push.
1,
Let's go.
2, come on. 3, a little bit more. 4, 5, that's it. 6, a little bit more. 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Blow it out, big breath.
That was better. Ready? Come on. And push. 1, 2, 3, come on, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7, a little more, 8, a little bit more, 9, and 10. Okay. You're a lot closer than you were.
About 18 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's awesome what she's done so far.
See, boys are always late.
Well, like I said, they don't follow directions. You don't follow directions. You're not the only guy in here, at least. So I guess we're not just messing up.
Maybe not the directions thing, but let's talk about being on time.
About 1:15.
Oh, that's not bad. You're doing awesome. I don't see any of them really. Okay, let's do this. Come on, let's have a
Big breath in and let it out.
And push. 1, 2, come on, 3, more, 4, 5, come on, that's it, 6, 7, come on, 8, 9, and 10. Take your breath. Come on, do a crunch, ready, and push. 1, 2, come on, 3, 4, come on, 5, 6, a little bit more, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Blow
Take
it
a
out.
breath.
Big one.
1, 2, come on, 3, 4, come on, 5, 6, you're right there, come on, 7, a little bit more, 8, 9, and 10.
I don't know. Maybe he's got big ears and he's catching them there.
Definitely a lot easier for the second one.
No, he's just wedged in a different way. I think he has a cord around his neck. I'm thinking.
Got a cord somewhere stuck.
Somewhere around something. Yeah. Push your, like, this is your last push because the head's getting there. Just need you a little bit more, okay? Ready? Take a breath. And you good?
Pull back on your arms. That's it. That's it. That's
Come on,
it.
come on, come on.
4,
Come on, come on.
5,
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Good. A little bit harder. A little bit harder.
9, 10.
That's really good. Come on, Farrah. Right there. And push.
Pull back.
Come on.
1,
There you go.
2,
Pull. Come on.
3,
That's it. That's
4,
it.
Let's go, babe.
That's it right there. Come on. More. Right there.
7,
A little bit more.
8,
A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more.
10.
Big breath.
He's gonna fit. Come on. You can do it. Fit him through your pelvic bones. Come on.
1,
Right there. Visualize it. Visualize it. Come on.
4,
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
6,
That's even better. Even better. Even better.
9, 10.
I need someone to. I need a thing over here. I got the cord. I can't hold the baby and cut the cord. Sorry. I don't. Sorry, guys. I only have 2 hands. Beautiful long cord here.
Yeah, plenty to wrap around whatever it wanted to wrap around. We only saw the head. It might have been wrapped around a bunch of stuff in there.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. I don't know. I'm glad you said that.
Okay. I always like to remind myself once in a while that babies were made to go through labor. You know, all the trials and stuff that they were made to go
Just make him take some deep breaths.
I feel like I'm working hard here, which I didn't do anything. You're the one who pushed the baby out. You're so focused
Okay, you okay?
Almost. Pretty close.
Thank you. I'm so hard right now.
What's up, buddy?
Well, I wasn't trying to pull at all. I was trying to guide you.
You didn't meet your sister?
So I was kind of going
Boy, how old is sister?
down.
2 years, 1 month.
Oh my gosh.
Born on the 15th of June.
I was emulating
So the
you doing
15th
that.
and the 15th.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Keep going is because it was.
Okay.
I love it.
Actually, I want
You're like the
some.
perfect patient.
I want a couple of new ones.
Yours is firm.
I know where they are.
Awesome.
Oxytocin. Come on.
All right, friend. Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, let's cover that little headache.
really did.
Thanks for getting them out.
That's normal.
He is so perfect. He's sleeping right now. I'm so in love, you guys. I'm so in love. So cute. Brixon. So his full name is Brixon-Caine. And he's self-soothing right now. He's just, just sitting on his hands. He's self-soothing. It's really good. It's good when babies do this. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above, the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. So we're here, this is day 2. Last night was a little rough. I only had 2 hours of sleep. I took a shower at like around close to midnight and I was so exhausted, you guys. I felt gross, just like from labor, fluids, everything. It's not pretty at all. It's just so disgusting. And then all this stuff just coming out of you, still bleeding, feeling sore. Brixon, he's breastfeeding right now. We have some guests right now too. But he was actually pretty good last night. He woke up a few times just to feed, but then he slept for like 2 hours and then he woke up again to feed. So he gave me some breaks. And then I did wake up pretty early and I've been like up ever since, but he's been really good. He's still sleeping. He told me like on the second day, like after the 24 hours that he's been born, he can start cluster feeding, so he'll be up more, but he hasn't really been doing that, so hopefully he'll skip that, and he won't be cranky. But he's so cute, you guys. I'm so in love. He's so handsome. So see these spots, these red spots all over my face? This is from pushing. I didn't even know that you could get these spots, but this is from like intense pushing. Supposedly they go away within a week, but I looked in the mirror before I took a shower and I was like, oh my god, am I breaking out with something? But the nurses told me that it's just common. Hey guys, so my husband gave me a little bit of a break. He's trying to put Brixon to sleep right now. It's 11 o'clock p.m. so it's basically been a day and a half since my water broke. And I kind of want to show you what my stomach looks like now. So my uterus is still trying to get smaller and slowly doing so. Supposedly when the baby is breastfeeding, it does a signal and it triggers my uterus just to go ahead and get smaller again, because it was expanded when you are pregnant. And this is what like my pull-up pads look like. These are from Always. These are not what the hospital gives. I don't really care what the hospital gives. They give like these weird mesh ones, but this is great when you're not bleeding so much. You know, sexy, right? But this is what my stomach looks like. So Brixon was born yesterday, close to 2 o'clock. And yeah, it's still big. I still feel like I'm maybe like 6-7 months pregnant. Day 3 at the hospital. It's about 20 past 8, and this guy kept me up all night. So the nurses warned me that he's gonna start cluster feeding soon. Some babies do skip it, but that means like he's gonna be pretty much like always wanting boob, always gonna be suckling, trying to get whatever he can out of me. And then pretty much that's what happened last night, starting around, I could say 11 o'clock p.m. And he would not detach from my boob. Like, he was always on my boob. I really didn't get much sleep last night. I got maybe like 3.5, 4 hours of like rest, and that was just like on and off rest. It wasn't like consistent rest. So I'm pretty tired right now, and I put on a little bit of concealer just to make myself feel a little bit pretty because I've been feeling so drained and such like a, what we call a momsy, short for like a mom zombie. But he's been pretty good. He lost a little bit of weight, and that's really common for newborns to like lose a little bit of weight around this time, waiting for my milk supply to kick up. And since he's like always on my boob, it's gonna really help stimulate that. And today he is going to get his circumcision. He passed all of his tests too. He passed with flying colors, but he's gonna get circumcised today. That's our decision. We want him to get circumcised. So a doctor's gonna come in either this morning or later on in the afternoon. And then we have to wait about 2 hours before we could actually be released from the hospital. Aliana might even come today since I'm gonna be going home. I plan on just having her come to the hospital to meet Brixon for the very first time. That's gonna be really interesting, but at least we're all gonna be like leaving together if everything goes planned right. That's what we want to do. But I can't wait for Aliana to see her baby brother and her baby brother to finally get to meet his big sister. It's gonna be really interesting, and then we get to go home and start this life together with a family of 4.
Wow.
Aliana's here.
Brushing Aliana's hair.
Oh yeah, thank you. Here, Aliana, you can play with this one too.
Let's get this show on the road. You ready, Brixon? All right, let's do this. Say hi, Aliana.
Say hi. Say hi. She's like, he's coming.
Yeah, we get a party tonight. Yeah, we get. You want pizza tonight?
No pizza?
I want sushi. Say thank you. Aliana. Baby's coming.
Hi, baby.
Yes, hi, baby.
Good girl. Just don't freak out when we put him in a car.
Both of them are gonna cry.
We can do 3.
3 cats.
I kind of take care of 1 cat right now. They're like super low maintenance.
3 hamburgers at now.
Brixon-Caine, born July 15th at 1:54 p.m. 6 pounds 2 ounces. Beautiful baby. It's so crazy. Like, when they say like every pregnancy, every labor and delivery is different, it is so true. I really thought that I was gonna deliver super quick. No. But once you do have your baby, once you hear your baby, once you But like once your baby's like almost out, like the connection that you are making with your newborn is so amazing. It's so beautiful. Like a mother's love. I love this baby as much as I love Aliana. Like, it's so crazy how much love instantly you fall in love and give to your babies. And I look at my husband, I look at my baby, and I'm like, we made him. And it's the same thing that happened with Aliana. I look at Aliana and I looked at my husband, I'm like, so beautiful, we made her. We made this little baby. So thank you guys for watching, and if you guys really love this video and you support my channel, please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe down below. And then I will see you guys in the next videos with 2 babies. Alright, I love you guys. Bye.